Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
Angela.
Lovely to see you. I was listening to a video of yours a few days ago about traditional counseling, and you were saying that they don't teach energy. It's totally true. And I've done a ton of traditional counseling, and I'm reflecting upon that. And I think that it has almost encouraged storytelling and rumination in some way because there's
Yes,
sort of like, do you have anything to speak about that?
a good counsellor takes things off people, doesn't give things to people. But most counsellors give things to people because counsellors are human and they want to repeat business. So they entertain people by giving them things. A good counsellor wants to see the arse end of their client base, wants to get rid of them. And so a good counsellor takes the dramas off the client base. But because there's a human element in there, most counsellors try to keep people coming back. And they keep coming back by creating story after story after story. The never-ending story.
The never ending story, totally. I've
Yeah,
been caught in the never ending story without any kind of resolution, and I can make those connections forever and never get anywhere.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about. So,
and I feel,
w-
go ahead.
yeah. Well, when I worked as a counsellor, my job was to get rid of clients, not to keep them. The moment if I supported someone in victim orientated thinking, I would be keeping them. And so I took victim orientation off people, and that really set a lot of people free.
Do you see a connection between this kind of rumination and victim orientation and
Heck,
addiction?
heck yeah. People become addicted to being victims.
Yeah.
And then they got the,
Yeah. I see that in myself, that kind of when I was younger and I was trying to go to AA meetings, I couldn't handle it because I'd get so depressed afterwards
mm,
and all the stories would just make me want to drink. Um,
mm,
so that system never worked for me, and it was actually just like a deciding to let go, that decision of I don't do that anymore. That was the point where I could stop. But this kind of rumination and trying to fix it through this other angle, I feel like really just got me in kind of deeper on some levels.
yeah, I never agreed with the AA methodology of my name is Vishrant. I've been an alcoholic for 10 years. I haven't had a drink for 9 of those years. And the whole room goes, hey.
Yeah.
You know, I preferred the people who said, my name is John, I'm an alcoholic, I haven't had a drink for about 5 minutes.
Yeah. I loved hearing people's life stories, but I didn't have enough of an sense of energy to have the words to say that, like, I guess it's tamas, that energy that makes you super dense and low.
Yeah.
I
Can I
would
have that
find,
sign? That sign on top of that mic. Can you read that?
beyond this point, caution, I can't see the other part. No drama queens. Oh, yes, absolutely. And I have something to tell you. I was the queen of the drama club in high school. So it's definitely in my field. I am a drama queen. I know that about myself. But I'm
That's
trying to
worth
become a
it's no,
reformed drama
don't
queen.
become a reform. Just stop the drama, man. And the drama has to involve victim orientated thinking.
Mhm.
Because without victim orientated thinking, there is no drama.
It seems to me that a lot of my own victim orientated thinking is a lack of self-worth. Does that resonate?
Sounds like you're just turning yourself into a victim of low self worth. Do you
Okay.
see how you did that?
No, but I'll think about it or I'll
If you watch your mind, you'll see it play the game. But you have to be ruthlessly honest with your mind. Because it will support its own addiction. And if you're addicted to being a drama queen, that's your addiction. And it will lie to protect its addiction.
I hear you.
Mm. Well, you were with AA. You know how alcohol addiction lies to protect itself. I'll just have one drink. I'll only have a sip. What a lie! The mind tells itself. It's a party. I've got to have a drink. You know, all the bullshit it comes up with.
Yeah. It's sort of death by a thousand cuts in a way where the moral compass gets eroded by these little lies you kind of tell yourself. And
Yeah,
I'm just trying to have a better boundary with myself where I'm like, shh, no.
yeah. You got to be strict.
You got to go
The
back to
only
your
way
heart.
the only way to give up is to stop. There is no other way. The only way to give up any addiction is to stop. There is no other way.
Addiction to drama. Stop.
Yeah, stop. But if you have a look at drama, you'll always find that it's victim orientated somewhere. And so if you can see through victim orientation and refuse to be a victim, that works too.
Very helpful. Thank you so much.
Well, this is the stuff I got onto when I was 19, and to me it was gold. It was by a guy called Ken Keyes, who wrote a book called The Handbook to Higher Consciousness. And I read that book something like 20 times. It was just gold. Anything
I'll
else,
pick up a
Angela?
copy.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome.